Hello, everyone. This is Reverend Catherine Morrow with Wellness in Christ, and our biblical tip of the day comes from 2 Kings, chapter 14, verses 3 through 4. And it goes like this. He did what was right in the Lord's eyes, though not like David his father. He did just as his father Joash had done. Though the high places did not disappear, and the people continued to sacrifice and to burn incense on the high places. So our biblical word or tip of the day is compromise. Many times, to bring peace to certain things, to make things easier for people, sometimes we tend to compromise. We all do it. There's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes, if we're compromising our values, then we need to look at why we're doing that. So in this text, it talks about how the new king compromises his values against what he was taught from King David, who had total loyalty to God. His standard of devotion to God was exactly the way that God wanted it to be. And he never, ever compromised that. So in this instance, we need to look in our own lives where we've compromised, where it was for the good, to bring peace. And then also look at where you've compromised your values, the things that you really believed in deeply, just to have peace and order. So we have to stand true to our truth of who we are. And, it's being reflected in our world today. It's like, oh, well, we'll just let this go, or we'll just let that go. And lo and behold, a lot of different structures and ways that really, kept us elevated have deteriorated. Like we don't have God in our schools. We're not allowed to pray openly in some places. So we need to look at what we're compromising on and look at what we shouldn't compromise on. And that is our true devotion to God. And there is no compromising there. And we've got to live our truth. And, sometimes we have to step back and be strong and say, you know what? I'm not compromising on this. This is against everything that I believe in. So the biblical tip of today is choose your compromises. Choose ones that don't ruin the truth of who you are, and in order just to have peace. So stand up for yourself, stand up in your truth, and know when it's right and when it's not right to compromise. So God bless everyone. Have a beautiful day. This is Reverend Catherine Morrow with Wellness in Christ, and our biblical tip of the day is compromise. Bye-bye now.